What's up, guys? So today is a good day because last night about 12 o'clock I came home with our dream car. So this dream car was actually the one that me and her have been searching for, but number one, they're hard as balls to find, but number two, because everybody wants way more than what they should for them. 2 days ago, I was looking online on the Craigslist, and I found one for cheap, for the cheapest I've ever seen one listed for, honestly. Normally they're listed like the crappiest, like 200,000 miles, beat to crap with green stripes on the back. Normally, people are asking like at least 10. I think the cheapest I've ever seen him is $10,000. So as soon as I saw that, messaged the guy, hit him up and was like, hey, I'm coming to buy it. And it turns out it was a dealership, and the dealership was about 6 hours away. And so what ended up happening is I took a shuttle to the dealership, and he picked me up. But this guy at the dealer was awesome. So he listed it for cheap, and then I was the first one there, the first one to message him. And he was a man of his word, and he held on to it for me. He kept it for me, which was awesome. Yeah. That was, holy cow. By the time I had the keys and drove off with it, he said that he had 6 people messaging him like, dude, I've got cash. Why would you turn down cash? He literally texted me, man, when I've got this many people hitting me, that's when I realized I listed it for too low.
Yeah, it's like by the time that you bought it, like he was like sad to sell it.
Yeah. And it was actually Claire's dream car before she met me.
Since I was like 10.
Since you were 10? Mm-hmm. Jeez. And that was because of your brother and sister, right?
Yeah, my sister and her husband had 2 matching black. His was a V8, hers was... Hey!
She drove around in it a lot.
Yeah, I always felt so cool when she'd pick me up from school.
And we're already like crazy anxious to like fix everything and whatever. Like we already spent $100 today on stuff. Yeah, it was like $100. Without further ado, here is the car. Alright, so what we finally got our hands on is this. This is a cts-v. Now, if you don't know what a cts-v is, first of all, you're probably not a Chevy guy. But don't tune out, because this is not some grandpa car. It is a 6-speed manual. So, first cool thing. Now the second thing, the giant 5.7 liter LS6 motor. So this is the same motor out of the C5 Z06, and that's actually where the 6 comes from, the LS6, also Z06. But that is why you buy a cts-v. This has 400 horsepower stock, and so it really gets up and go. I think it weighs about 3,800 pounds. There's a lizard? Oh, a lizard. I'm gonna catch him.
Just grab him. Yeah. Don't let him fall and get hurt.
Okay.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I got a lizard. On his toes and on his... Did you see his little tongue?
Yeah, it was pretty
That
cute.
was pretty cute. Maybe I'll just let him chill on my shoulder for the whole the video.
Okay, I want to eat my food, so will you film again?
Yeah. What are you doing, bud? So the outside is in really straight and clean condition. The only real damage on the car is right down here. See, there's this little scuff right here, and then there's 2 cracks in the paint right there. And then also up here, there's a crack in the taillight. I mean, there's a tiny, there's a itty bitty tiny dent thing right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. But other than that, it's in perfect shape. The guy said that he just barely had the whole front end repainted and paid $1,100 to get rid of all the rock chips. But the cts-v wheels that it came with, those are stock wheels. I really like them. And there's no curb rash on any of them. Honestly, they all look great. So, and it's just in awesome shape. The interior is really good as well. The interior is really clean. Door panels. And then the seats don't have any tears in them at all. Nope, he's still on my shoulder. He's still just chilling, hanging out. I just love this interior. It's definitely early 2000s interior, but man, it is comfy. And that steering wheel looks pretty cool too. So one of the biggest selling points on this car, at least for us, is you can fit a baby seat in the back. Very comfortably too. It's got a decent amount of space in there. So we can haul the kids and do burnouts and donuts. This is Clara's car and she's going to try stick. But the headlights are, they're a little bit faded. We're gonna buff those out, possibly get new ones. We're probably gonna end up chrome killing it, getting rid of that grill, and we're gonna block out those 2 orange markers. And
I would love to put a wrap on the entire thing.
yeah, she wants to wrap it like some crazy colors, like rose gold. I mean, it is her car.
Going from red to red.
I know. We literally, we went from the same car, basically. Yeah, we went from that color red to the cts-v that is basically the same exact color. Alright, it's time to say goodbye to the lizard guy. Come here, dude. Okay, go home. Oh, okay, go home. No, not me. There you go. See you later, dude. Goodbye. Alright, let's take it for a test drive and see how Clara does with stick. So first gear.
Oh, that's the brake.
We're moving. I have given her no coaching at all.
I know it's a little rough, but for someone
that doesn't have a manual car, you're doing really good.
No stall yet.
No, you're doing really good.
I can do that, right? Is that third or did I do
You
fourth?
may have went into 5th. What are you at in about?
I want to be in 5th.
No, 5th is good because that'll get you gas mileage. See how it's like driving just fine. All right, my turn. So cute back there.
Hey.
Buckle up, buddy.
Shiz. That was in first?
That was first.
Why
And
would-
then shift to second.
And that doesn't hurt it?
No. The red line up to like 8. Well, 7 and 6.5 is about.
That's not good.
The-
Yeah. But if you're in first and revving on it. Holy snot. This car is slippery.
Slippery.
It's
No.
you're doing burnouts.
But look, I bet I could put it in the 6 right now and it would just chug along.
Into sex?
Into 6.
You know what's on his mind.
It's
This is why all of our videos get demonetized.
because you are dirty.
Yeah. Is he asleep? Oh my gosh,
He's just snoozing.
Dude.
He likes the car. That's so funny too, because we were just like getting on it,
Yeah.
and he like,
It's like music to my
He's
ears.
like-
Music to my little baby.
he's like, I love this.
Like father, like son. I mean, I didn't stall it, so I'd consider that a win.
That is a win.